Hello followers, my name is Mr. M. Fretwell and welcome back to Jungle Terror Developer Commentary. And today, as you can see, I'm back here in the storage room. I took a trip back over here to enchant some diamond boots I had in a box over there. And I put a level 30 on them and fire protection 3, feather falling 4. Oh, that's awful, the fire protection. For a level 30 as well, man, that sucks. But there we go. What can you do? I have well, they are diamond boots, so it's not too bad. And I do have the diamond chest plate in my box, in my little temporary house outside Firelake. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to head over to Firelake Castle, and I will be right back when I'm over there. So, be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back right here outside the entrance to Firelake Castle. I've re-geared, put on my diamond gear, and I've took the Windwalker's blade. And it's time to get stuck into the inside of this castle now. And I'm going to drink one of these now because we are going to be getting into contact with a lot of fire-based enemies from now on. We have zombies and fire skeletons and God knows what else. So I want to kind of just run around the edge and then pick off any monsters from beyond that. You can get out of here. Then I can take out any spawners from that. I wanna... Are you the only guy left? I think he is. There's more spawners over here. Get out of here, zombies! Wait, let's light up here as well. Oh wait, I came down here, didn't I? This is to the roof deck. That's right. So that's everything, I believe. There was one right here. Let's get rid of you. Another one right there. Oh, damn it. Why you spawn? Let's get rid of you. I bet there's one in the corner. No? I didn't put one in the corner? Oh. You're just a vanilla zombie. Nobody cares about you, zombie. You can go. These are just vanilla guys. Seriously didn't put any in here? I'm surprised at that. Alrighty, so... There's a skelly. I want to make sure I've got all the spawners out of this area before proceeding forward. But I think we've got most of them. So we have some signs here. We have mess hall that way. I'm going to leave that as it is for right now. And we have this way. And we're going to take on this way first. Now then, I want this closed before we even think about venturing in there, because there are some tough enemies in there. And I want to take on down here first. Get out of here. Oh. What are you guys? Just vanilla enemies here. Don't want that one to be opened. Get out of here, you. I actually have a decent bow. I don't know why I'm not using it. So let's approach this methodically, one room at a time. These guys can't blow it off. What are you in here? Are you just vanilla skeletons? See if I can get a torch in there. There we are. There's some loot in here that we might find useful. There might be some diamond gear in here. I honestly don't know. None in that one, but there is 3 ender pearls we could do with those. And that will be the only spawner in here for sure. How's my fire resist? 4 minutes. Nothing of note here, really. Alright, I'm just going to turn that sound down because that is kind of obnoxious while I'm trying to record, so let's put that down. Move on to the next room. And this is why I said that I wasn't going to go in there straight away. Now this is the one with the creeper in it, right? I want to get the creeper killed. Is there another creeper in there? Yeah. No, don't blow up. I don't want you blowing up the loot in there. There we are. There's another one in there as well. As long as a creeper doesn't blow up, I'm okay with it. It's just when the creeper blows up that there's a problem. Is there no loot in this one? Doesn't look like it. So we have the final room right here to clear, and then we have that guy. This just looks like more zombies. I'm so glad that they changed it so that left clicking on doors doesn't open it, because this would make this area really hard. Get some food in the belly, and let's finish off these zombies. Let's get a torch down in here. Anything useful in there? No, not really. So now we are faced with this. Oh yeah, they're opening that pressure plate upstairs, which is why I blocked it off. Alright, so now we've got to deal with this. Now, I watched Aurabolt play this, and he had a really tough time with these rooms. Because these monsters they don't have more HP, but all their armor is protection 3. So they take quite a few hits to kill. See if I can get a torch down in there. Nope, not this time. And they just keep coming. If it gets too troublesome, I will tunnel down around the side. I'm not afraid of doing that. But I don't like to tunnel, personally. As a Let's Player, I tend to avoid it if possible. But I think we've kind of reached the inevitable here, so I'm not going to tunnel my way into the room. Rather, I'm going to put up lights inside the room to prevent them from spawning. Then I'll just kill off the remaining guys. And also because my fire resist is going to begin to run low soon, so I don't want issues resulting in that. There's the bookcase. There's more bookcase. How far does this bookcase go? Ah, here's a gap. So I can dump a torch down in here and then continue digging my way around this room, putting in more torches as I go. I really need to get familiar with the number keys. Ah, here's the back of the room. I need to get familiar with those number keys because that's going to help me a lot instead of using this scroll wheel all the time. Because that can get me into tricky situations, but the fire's at the back here, so they're not going to be alive from in here. Maybe killing you with this is faster. Yeah, they are fire resistant, so fire resist is not gonna... Well, the fire at least is not gonna help against them. Is that everybody in here? Might be one left. Nope, that looks to be everybody in here. More random loot in here. Anything good? Not really. There's nothing behind the fire. There's no secrets. So the things I really want out of here are ender pearls. Building blocks aren't that useful to me right now. I'm going to ditch this stuff off. This is my old armor. Protection 2 and breaking 3 apparently is what it is. So bow of power 2. I'm not crazy about that. So basically what I'm looking for now is ender pearls, bottle of enchantings, and all that kind of stuff. That's not got any enchants on it, so we've cleared that one. And coal as well, because I'm running low on torches. I don't have any coal in my boxes upstairs, so I would like to gather any coal out of loot chest that I can while I'm here. So was there a loot chest in this one? There was. Bottle of enchantings. I'll take the stakes. Coal. And that'll do this time round. This one was the one without any loot chest in it. That's right. And then in here, anything useful: coal, bottle of enchantings, golden apple I'll take. Ladders I don't really need again right now. No other food of usefulness in here? No. Alright, so that's that cleared. Now we just have one room left in this section of the castle, and that is this, the armory. And oh man, is this place tough. As you can see, there's too many monsters that are built up in there now by the door, so I'm going to have to deploy tunnel rat tactics, is what it is called around these parts. And there's a box right there. What does that have in it? Nothing of notable usage. One thing I did avoid putting in this map is any sort of cave spiders or witches, and this is something that I wanted to talk about because the problem with cave spiders and witches are the poison, but I'm going to do a test world video soon on at least cave spiders. That's a cauldron right there, I thought it was a spawner. But that is going to be something I am going to do a test world video on soon. It's going to be the something to do with cave spiders, which is going to be really handy for anybody who plays maps. If I was really mean, I could have made this fish, but I decided not to, because after playtesting this and seeing beta testers play it, it was obvious to me that this place was just going to be insanity, to be quite honest. The fact that there's so many monsters already that are built up in there tells me that it's not the best idea to make this fish. It would make it really unfair on those players that find combat hard. I like to try and balance maps so that those who aren't brilliant at combat, such as myself, have a chance, basically, a good chance at being able to beat areas. And that's kind of why I didn't make this fish. So here's the back corner. I want to keep this bright so that no enemies in here spawn. You can't hit me through there. I just was curious about that, if they could hit you through that. So one of the spawners is going to be in the middle of the room, so we're not going to be able to do anything about that. Here's the fire. So what are we looking like in here now? I guess I could actually break the door around the front. I want to see what it's like in there now. No, let's get rid of you. Put you there and get rid of you. What's it like in there now? The skellies in there. And this is why I deployed tunnel rat tactics, because this area will be impossible without it. That's definitely for sure. Or you could come back, I guess, and rush it. And I think that's what Aura did. He came back and rushed it. But as you can see, I'm going to be burning through this Windwalker's blade. And these guys only have stone swords. They don't have iron swords. I thought that would be a bit too overpowered. But even so, they are still really tough. I know what I would like to do in there is to get rid of that door. Whoa! You're back in there. How many entities are in there? It looks to be, in this direction at least, over 100. But there's not more than 100 mobs in there, that's definitely for sure. Whoa, look at my food bar. I did not even see that. Oh god, what was that? Oh no! Retreat! Something blew up in there, I'm not sure what it was. Oh my god, there must be creepers in there. I hope they haven't blew up the diamond. I really hope that they haven't blew up the diamond in there. There was no TNT in that place. There was no TNT in there. There must have been creepers in there. I managed to get caught in the firing line. Alright, well, let's get far enough away so that everything in there despawns, and I'll probably be able to rush it then. Let me get rid of this stuff. Pressure plate, gunpowder, item frame. Alright, let's get far enough away so that everything in there will despawn, and then I'll probably have to rush that area now. I think this is far enough away. I'll just go back out to the entrance. I know that will be far enough away then. Didn't light this up very well, didn't I? Ah, peaceful. Well, time to get back to the fray. And my fire resist has indeed run out. The armors took a hefty beating. So I'm going to chug this other fire. Well, I guess I could have chugged it down there, but never mind. I really didn't notice my food bar then. I kind of just got carried away. Yeah, that was surprising. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I just kind of kept going. And my food bar had got really low. I wasn't concentrating on that. That was almost an unwanted death. Now then, down here, wasn't it? I'm not bothered about what's on this side. Oh good, the diamonds are still there. Just looks like some loot's been destroyed. I don't want that zombie to get a hit on me. Before this gets chaotic in here, I would like to shut... If there are any more spawners down here, I'd like to shut them down. It's just a vanilla zombie. I'm so glad I have this fire resistance potion. That is invaluable. The skelly one's definitely... Whoa, my health! Whoa! Time for this. Oh man, that was close. What are you doing? Just what are you doing? What are you doing, Fretwell? Run! Pick them off from range with your bow. That would make most sense. Whoa, that was a bad idea. Let's get those back on my bar. Well, I'm not being very careful about this, am I, at all? How's my armor doing? Not bad. I want to watch that fire resist, because if that runs out, I don't want to make another resupply trip. To be quite honest, all of this stuff's just junk now. I don't need it. So you, I guess. They're renewable. Let's get rid of all that. Let's get back to the fray here. I don't know how many things ended up chasing me out of that door. Level 30. Nice. Oh, brilliant. See if I can get rid of you and get rid of you. I think that's all of them. After several attempts we got the armory conjured, and there's a lot of good stuff in here, but I don't think any of it was in those boxes, that's for sure. Here's where my tunneling strategies were. So here you have access pretty much to all the resources you will ever need in here. We can set up a little mini base down here. I'm going to bring my iron pick forward, the really good iron pick. This stuff, apart from that diamond sword, what has that diamond sword even got on it? Oh! Look at that! Galliford's blade, sharpness 3, knockback 2, fire aspect 1 and breaking 3. That's better than that thing. I completely forgot I put that in there. Gives you so much of an idea about how much I remember things. But it looks like some of the diamonds were blown up, but not all of them, so that's alright, I guess. Now what I want to do is I want to do a loot run of all this stuff. There's a pretty good smite sword there as well, actually. I want to clear all these boxes out of anything valuable. So I'm going to put Galliford's blade away right now. Steak could be handy. Let me see. Slime balls in there. Wait. Before we get into any of that, I don't want being jumped by anything. So let's close that off. So all of this stuff is brewing ingredients, basically. There's sugar and nether wart in here. This one has gas tears, so we can make some regen potions. That's got random loot in it. Anything useful? Nether wart. Stuff that off in there. Nether wart, and basically a perfect fire resistance potions for the rest of this map. Are there water bottles in here? No, just empty glass bottles. Glistering melons. And more random loot here. But there doesn't seem to be anything of notable value right here. No, golden apple, ender pearl, coal. I have a lot of coal now. Yeah, that's everything I need from this. Let me see. I do want to make some more torches actually, because I am running low. So let's put this up. We've got basically all the torches I'm going to need. Gave you some enchanters in here so that you can make a little forward operating base. What I want to do now is I want to grab that iron pick from the box that I have in my storage room. So I'll go and grab that, and then what we'll be able to do is I'll be able to pick up these diamonds and we'll make the diamond block today. Probably return to the Victory Monument as well and get that on the monument. And then in the next episode we'll take on the final part of Firelake, which is through that mess hall. Why, Delilah? Anybody who's English will probably know that song. Why, skeleton? You have to spawn on this bridge. Oh dear. Well, I know who will know the Delilah song. If British Rowan watches this, he will know the Delilah song. If you don't worry about it. Alrighty, so let's head back up here. I'm probably going to use this iron pickaxe for the rest of the map once I've used... wait, no, I can make a diamond one. Yeah, I can make a good diamond one, because I do have these enchanted books with me. Let's do it. Let's bring everything down that I potentially might want from this place. Zombie meat can go. I'm going to keep that with me. That's a good reserve sword. Not going to need those. Anything I really want that I can't already brew, I can brew these down there. Anvils, I've got anvils down there. I'll take the remainder of this coal. All of that stuff I've got down there. Anything in here? No, maybe that, but what am I even going to use that for? Iron ingots, maybe. I doubt it though. I don't think I need iron for anything right now. Oh, buckets. So I'll bring the iron with me for lava buckets. Because we're going to need lava in this final area, and Firelake Castle has a ton of it. Even though the monsters are fire resistant, it still does slow them down, so it's really handy for that, at least. So we'll grab some lava probably somewhere along the line. I think there's a chamber in here with some lava in it. Yeah, right there. So let's head down. So I don't know what I put in here. I think I put more overlords in there, so we'll take a look at that next time. But oh yeah, I never shown this lifesaver, fire protection 4 chest plate. Did I bring the pick? Oh, I did. I thought I'd almost forgot then. We're filling these holes. So fortune 3 iron pick, get to work. Give me all these lovely diamonds. I'm going to leave the rest of them apart from the diamond block down here. I'm going to keep this lit in case I did, in the event, put any more spawners in here. There we are. How's my diamond armor doing? It's doing pretty good actually, so not going to worry about that for right now. So we'll use that for the rest of the map, I think, over a stack of diamonds. So before I forget, do we have a crafting table in here? I don't, and I left them and I left them upstairs, didn't I, in my boxes. Let's just grab this. Just need a crafting table. I don't know why I didn't put a crafting table in here. Or furnaces for that matter. I think you'd see that in an armory. I don't know. Alrighty, so diamond block, let's make that so that we've got that before I forget anything. And I'm going to make some diamond leggings up. And let me see here. Let me put this away in here. Ah! Oh no! No, no, no! This will not do! No! Fire protection 3, fire protection 3, projectile protection 4. Ugh, junky armor. Ugh, the only decent thing I've got is that, and I gave you that. My enchanting luck in this map so far has been rubbish, to be quite honest. I'll leave these diamonds here. What did these have on them? Fire protection 3. Well, it's an improvement, I guess, in the sense that it is now gone from being diamonds to a bit better. So I'll probably use these bottle enchantings up in doing further enchantments. Did I bring all of them in here, or did I deposit them in my box? I can check on the way out. So that'll be something I'm going to check on the way out. I will leave these bottle of enchantings in here for right now. Oh wait, there is wood in these, so you could have crafted a crafting bench out of that. Golden apples. So I'm going to head back up to the Victory Monument now. In terms of this area, this was obviously where I was going to give you the diamonds. This area is very, very rough. It takes a lot to be able to conjure it. I've not seen anybody do it yet without resorting to either letting them despawn or tunneling or something along those lines. I saw you. You're right there, aren't you? Better left one on the other side as well. Any spawners that I can take out will always help. So, is there one right there? Yeah. I have eagle-eyed vision with these things. So yeah, this is a really rough place. You don't belong on here. Did you see that? He nearly fell off then. That would have been funny. So yeah, this place is definitely the roughest dungeon in the map. This is where the difficulty really goes up. And this is when a lot of people who question the fact why I gave out so much loot at the start well, they understood more at least why I did give out that amount of loot at the beginning, because I figured that a lot of people would probably die in this place, so I decided to give them a number of opportunities to be able to have another go at it. So I still have to use that up yet, the enchanted golden apple and a pearl. I'm going to bring everything down that I feel I might need in this next area. That enchanted golden apple. Making sure that I bring everything this time. I think I'm gonna bring all those potatoes that are lying around. They could be handy, I guess. If I've got room for potions, I'll put them in, but they're not a necessity. I'm gonna bring those. I'll bring that. More blaze rods. I'm gonna leave that at home actually. Wood. Crafting tables. Alright, that's everything. What are you doing down here? You don't belong in this section. So what have we learned today? Tunneling is an okay strategy in my maps, and always remember to check what is in the item frames. You could miss out on something good. So what could I comment on in that area? I said it was hard, and that I wasn't surprised that anyone has not been able to do it sort of directly yet. I did not mean to put that torch there. What else can I say about it? There's not a whole lot to say, to be honest. I gave you access to obviously the diamonds in that place, and I would say that area is not as rough as the wool, but it is pretty rough. The final area does get very, very difficult. Beyond anything in the rest of this map, I feel that the difficulty curve in there, it kind of does go up a lot from, but then again it sort of goes up sort of after dungeon 2 in this map. The difficulty goes way up. Like dungeon 1 and 2, they're kind of like a little nice start for you guys, and then dungeon 3, dynamines, whew, a lot of people have had problems in that. Dungeon 4 you need a specialist strategy for, and then dungeon 5, the new Firelake Castle, that is rough now. Oh, look at that, I got in just before it started to rain. How about that? So, I'm going to have to free up some inventory space again, aren't I? Because I'm going to need a room for a sign and a torch. And I'll grab a sign out of here. So, diamond block, and we got this from the Firelake Armory, and I'll write that on the sign in a minute. But first, 1, 2, 3. And of course, as Aurabolt requested, we do a jungle call, I guess you could call it, or a ritual. Hey, yeah, yeah, blah blah blah, yeah, yeah, blah blah blah. I don't know about these things. I'm beginning to lose my mind in this island. But there we are. The island, just like Orabalt, has changed me. It's changed me for good. I don't think it's for the better though. But there we go. Let's put this down here. We got this from Firelake Armory of Overlord Hell. Boom. And then we can grab one of our special torches. I don't like using my normal torches. I use these. There. Light it up. Does this thing have redstone torches in it by any chance? It doesn't. I don't know why you'd give out lamps but no redstone torches. Meh. That's that, I guess. So in the next episode we'll go after the blue wool. I'm probably going to do a bunch of maybe enchanting and brewing off camera to get ready for this final stretch. I'm going to make a diamond helmet, probably enchant that, and a diamond pickaxe. But I think we're good to go right now, to be honest. It won't be too much work to do the final preparations, and then we'll go after the blue wool, and then we'll be done in this map. And it'll be a little break then for a while, then we'll begin on the next map. So I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, guys. I hope that you found it a lot of fun. I found it a lot of fun. That was a really tough place. It's getting harder now, but it's getting fun at the same time. I'm not saying that the rest of the map wasn't fun, but you know what I mean. It's getting really good now. So until next time, guys, see you later and have a good day.